To the weekend we go with 3 things to know. Number 1, the YMCA is a popular place. Even deer showing up in Louisville, Kentucky. A deer walked into the YMCA. Sounds like the start of a joke, but it's cops walked the deer out the front door into Kentucky. There it goes.
I just wanted to work out, Kurt.
Yeah, listen, it's there, right? Number 2, Florida man does some weird stuff. So does Florida sheriff.
Driving down the road on US 1, there's a car on the shoulder with its hazards on, so
Catch you little soon. This new video here for the sheriff of Bremen County singing a song about the move over law, complete with a guy wearing a cow costume.
As one does.
Nicely done, Florida. Number 3, as they say, happy wife, happy life. This guy knows. He's home, gets a text from his wife. Hey, pretend to faint so I can show my boss and leave work early.
We should do that.
Down he goes. The guy wants to see his wife. He complied. Presumably she's showing the fun. Hey, look, I gotta go home. My husband just collapsed.
It's valid. He committed. Committed to her,
Absolutely.
committed to the bit.
This is how you do it
We
right here.
respect that.
And they'll have a great weekend together.
Today's newlyweds claim that they keep no secrets from each other. Well, I think otherwise, so let's find out and bring them out. First, she's 20 years old and he's 27 years old. They're both students and they've been married for 4 months. Say hi to Danny and Kyle Mitchell. Hey, hi Kyle, Danny, good luck. Next, she's a 30-year-old customer service representative. He's a 34-year-old delivery driver. They've been married 8 months. Let's meet Robin and Michael Brown. Don't forget your wife, Michael. Hey, Robin. Good luck. Finally, she's a 23-year-old legal secretary, and he's a 24-year-old gas turbine mechanic. They've been married just 3 months. Congratulations to Danielle and Donnie Kennelly. Congratulations. Good luck, Donnie. I'm Gary Kroeger, and this is the Newlywed Game. Come on, Michael, I want to see you clap your hands. Welcome to the show. You guys ready to play? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. I'm looking for matching answers. Matching answers will earn points. Couple with the most points will get a second honeymoon. Yeah. All right? Danielle, you start things off here. Take a look at Donnie.
Before we got married, girls really loved my...
Stop it there. I want you to finish Donnie's sentence. I'll give you 10 points.
Before we got married, his eyes?
Girls really loved his eyes.
car.
You know my car is my only possession.
Stupid Camaro.
Robin, here's Michael.
I'm in a doghouse with my wife. If I forget to videotape.
Forget to videotape what, Robin?
Cops.
Cops.
Yeah! Cops.
All right, Danny, take a look at Kyle.
The last time my wife got frisky with me in public was when we were...
in the limo from the airport to the studio. Oh, actually the hotel.
Okay.
having dinner last night at the restaurant.
We just kissed in the limo.
That
We,
doesn't get
no,
out,
it,
no.
it was in public.
That's
We
not
were
public.
no,
That's
in the
private.
living-
That's private.
We were
That's
talking.
private in the limo.
All right, let's switch things around here. Kyle, take a look at Danny.
The worst nickname my husband likes to call me is...
What might that be?
That would have to be a stinky butt.
It would have to be
Stinky butt.
Stinky Butt.
You just seem so tickled to be called Stinky Butt.
I got 10 points.
Yes, you have 10 points. Michael, take a look at Robin.
The part of my body my husband doesn't pay enough attention to is my
Hair?
Her hair.
feet.
Feet. Feet.
Your feet, babe? Yes. My feet. You pay attention to my hair. You don't pay attention to my feet.
Well, Robin,
It's her
have you communicated that to him? He doesn't seem to know.
Now he knows.
Now he'll pay more attention.
Now I'll pay more attention to her feet. And her toes.
choice, but we like to provide a little relationship service here. Attention to the feet. Donnie, here's Danielle.
To the nearest 5 minutes, my husband is usually ready to stop making love after
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
20 minutes.
5 minutes? Jesus, how long to get going?
I get my own.
I'm sorry, but you don't have any points yet over there, Danielle and Donnie. Sorry. Robin and Michael, you're on the board with the match. You got 10. Danny and Kyle, you got that match. You got 10 points. Now, husbands, I'm going to send you guys off to our special isolation room so I can talk to your wives in private and find out what they really have to say. Don't you go away at home. Guys, kiss your wives goodbye and hit the road. All right. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. We've sent the husbands to our isolation room so we can find out what these wives really have to say. Now, ladies, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You have one of two ways to respond. Either he is, referring to your husband, or she is. All right? And they're going to come back out and we'll see if they can match your answers. Now, Danny, I'm going to start with you. Who is more likely to tell a long, boring story?
He definitely is.
He is?
Oh gosh, yes.
Oh, gosh, yeah?
I swear he goes on for days.
For days?
Absolute days about nothing. Nothing at all. He'll tell stories about Philadelphia, where he's from, and there's no punchline. You're sitting there, like 5-10 minutes go past, and there's nothing.
All right, he is. Robin, who is more likely to put on a little weight?
He is.
He is.
He is because he eats in the middle of the night. He sleepwalks and he eats. Since we've been married, he's gained like 10 pounds in the last 8 months. And that's unusual for him because people don't recognize him.
Really? So he's walking around going to the refrigerator at night?
Yeah.
Wow, he doesn't even know it.
No.
Danielle, who is most likely to have bad breath?
She is.
She is.
Not because mine's bad, but because he constantly brushes his teeth. He's always in the bathroom brushing his teeth over and over and over.
Over and over.
All day long, he brushes his teeth.
He's just nuts about brushing his teeth. All right. This is also for you. Who is most likely to talk during sex?
Definitely she is. If we didn't have our newborn son, I wouldn't even know he was there.
Really?
He's quiet.
Robin, who's more of a risk taker?
She is.
Yeah? How so?
Because I like to take risks. I'll do anything once.
Okay. All right. That's a risk taker. Danny, finally, who is the one who is more popular with the opposite sex?
She is.
She.
Oh.
Hello?
No, I mean, before we were married, I used to flirt with lots of people. I mean, if you went to our work, I mean, they couldn't even believe I was getting married.
All right.
They couldn't believe I could settle down.
You're pretty sure?
Yeah, I'm
She is.
definite.
All right. Let's bring the guys back, see if they can match you. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, guys. Your wives opened up. They were very honest. I want to see how well you can predict what they said. Each match is worth 10 points. Now, they answered one of two ways. Either she is, referring to themselves, or he is, referring to you guys. I'm going to start right here. Kyle, who is more likely to tell a long, boring story?
Well, since Danielle likes to ramble on and go on and on and on, I would definitely have to say she is. Nope, you talk all the time. On and on and on.
I'm funny, honey. I don't tell boring stories. Come on.
It's on and on.
No. Well, it is long. It's long and
Long.
out.
I think
But they're funny.
No, I'm sure they are.
They are.
But I think Kyle might have a point.
No.
Oh, okay. Michael, who's more likely to put on a little weight?
Well, every time I come home, she'll be like, "Oh, babe, look at you." I would say he is.
said you're getting up in the middle of the night and sleepwalking to the fridge. You know
I
that?
do. I do.
Donnie, who's more likely to have bad breath?
Well, considering I always have to remind her to brush her teeth in the morning, I would have to say she is.
No! I always brush my teeth in the morning. You, on the other hand, brush them every morning, every mid-morning, every noon, every afternoon, every night.
Hey, nothing wrong with healthy teeth and gum.
Donnie, this is for you as well. Who's most likely to talk during sex?
Well, considering I'm a little rough, she's a little passive, I would have to say I am.
What am I always telling you? You don't ever talk to me. You don't ever say anything. I never know if you're making any noises. You never do
I'm always
anything.
talking to you. You're crazy.
Don't.
I do.
Who's always screaming?
I'm always talking. Is it good, baby? Do you like it, baby?
I don't know. You can be a little louder.
Michael, who's more of a risk taker?
I would say I'm more of a risk taker.
Why?
Because I am.
No,
You are?
I am. All you do is play the lottery. I do everything. Everything. I cover every area, every topic and category.
Kyle, who's the one who was more popular with the opposite sex?
That's gonna be really easy to say because Danielle talks to everybody. It's definitely she is.
Nicely done. You've got some points there. Right now, with 10 points over there are the Kenleys. The Browns have 20. They're tied with Mitchell, who now have 20. Well, the very popular Newlywed game will continue right after this. Roll it. Welcome back to the Newlywed game. Danielle and Donnie, you got a match, so you've got 10 points. Rodney and Michael, you doubled their score. You got 20. Danny and Kyle, you've got 20 as well. Now, gentlemen, before the show, we talk to your wives, and they reveal little intimate secrets. I have them right here. I'm going to reveal them to you, but I'm not going to tell you who said it. If you think it's your wife that said it, hold up that sign, let's see it, and yell out, "That's my wife!" If you're right, you'll get 10 points. But you got to be quick, because if you're wrong, you will lose 10 points, all right? She says she worries too much about her appearance.
That's my wife.
I actually get scared when you guys get a match. Things start to fly. If she inherited a fortune, the first thing she'd buy is a chocolate factory. Who said that?
I love chocolate. Why wouldn't I want to go eat Hershey's?
I didn't think about that much. That's a lot.
Honey, we had so much
That's a
chocolate.
lot. That's a lot. That's too much chocolate.
No.
Too much.
She hates it when you read a newspaper in a restaurant instead of talking to her.
That's my wife. I love to read the paper. I love to read the paper.
Robin?
It's embarrassing. But he when I see him going to get the paper, I know that he's gonna do it, and I just go, oh my gosh.
Put it down once in a while and share what you're reading.
When the food comes, it's time to set it down.
Then you're eating the food. Exactly.
That's a man thing.
All right.
A disrespectful
The one
man.
thing she wishes you'd fix around the house is the bed. Who said that?
Me! The headboard!
Oh.
It slams against
That's okay though. We like it, and the neighbors like it.
Yeah. Even though you hate it, she loves to play with your belly button.
That's my wife. sure what. It just irritates me. It tickles me.
His belly button is so big. I can stick my whole pinky down inside of it.
I got an itty, so outie.
It's so big.
Her biggest sexual secret is she likes basic sex more than freaky stuff. Who said that?
You should just tell.
Well, he does all kind of weird things, like film me. He films me while I'm asleep, and then the next day he's like watching it on the camcorder, and I'll go, "What are you watching?" And it's me.
Normal relationship.
I know, it's a guy thing.
It's a guy thing. You're right.
When the two of you are in public, she loves to squeeze your butt.
That's my wife.
Daddy, you're getting it on both sides, aren't you?
I tell you. It just gropes me all the time. I can't keep away from her. It's all right. I like it. I
It's
can't
all right.
complain.
Okay.
Better be touched than not touched.
That's right. Her most embarrassing moment was when you ate whipped cream off her toes at
That's
the
my
bar.
wife.
Apparently, you're returning some of that attention. Explain that to me.
We were, a couple weeks ago, we went to a bar in Irvine, and I was at the bar, and the bartender asked me, can any of you girls go get your boyfriends to eat some whipped cream off your foot for a free drink? And I ran over there, got him, and went over there, and he put whipped cream on my bare foot and a cherry, and he ate it right off.
You didn't hesitate?
The worst part is, she didn't even drink the shot. She didn't even want it. She just wanted me to do it. So we gave the shot away to one of our friends.
Well, these couples are obviously pretty wild. Stick around and find out which one of them will win that incredible second honeymoon. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. At the end of this round, one of these great couples will be off on an exotic second honeymoon. Ellen, tell them where they're going.
Gary, today's winners will be going crazy in the Caribbean. They'll spend a week in Barbados at the Coconut Creek Hotel, an intimate romantic hotel with spectacular views, located on the prestigious west coast of Barbados. The Coconut Creek Hotel. Back to you, Gary.
Thank you, Ellen. All right, now you know where you're going. We have a very close competition here. Coming from behind are Danielle and Donnie with 40 points now. You're in first place. Robin and Michael, you're close behind with 30. You got the same score, Danny and Kyle. You got 30 points. Here's how we're going to find our Caribbean winner. I'm going to give you wives a couple of choices. She's going to hold up the sign that best applies to you guys. You then have to match what they put up there. If it's a match, you're going to get points. I start at 10 points. It goes all the way up to 100. So you can make a lot of points real fast. For 10, to start off with, lean cuisine or massive meals. Get them up there. Kyle.
Massive meals, guys.
Massive it is. Michael.
Massive meal.
Massive meal, especially in the middle of the night. Donnie.
Massive meal.
Right. For 20 points, hopeless romantic or not a romantic. Get them up there, ladies. Michael.
Not a romantic.
That's what she said. Donnie.
Hopeless romantic.
Said you're not romantic, Kyle.
Hopeless romantic.
Hopeless indeed. For 30 points, hires a plumber or does it himself. Donnie?
Does it himself.
Yeah. Kyle.
Hires a plumber.
Said you do it yourself. Whoa, careful. Michael.
Hires a plumber.
Yeah, okay. Well, look out when you get them wrong, buddy. For 40 points, believes everything or totally suspicious. Kyle?
Totally suspicious.
Believes everything. Yeah, Michael?
Totally suspicious.
Okay, you got it. Donnie?
Believes everything.
Got it. For 50 points, king of his castle or slightly whipped. Michael?
King of the castle.
Said you're whipped. Donnie?
Hey, I'm the king of the castle.
All right. Kyle?
Slightly whipped.
You got it. All right, you're right back in it. For 60 points. Tells her he wants to fool around or shows her. Donnie?
Shows her.
Got it. Got it.
Shows her.
Got it. Michael?
shows her.
Okay, right now, still in first place, Danielle and Donnie. You now have 230. With a solid second place, Robin and Michael with 190. Danny and Kyle, you've got 170. Don't pout because this is for 100 points, so clearly anyone can win that Caribbean honeymoon. For 100 points, he makes her beg, she makes him beg. I'm going to start with you, Kyle. Put you in first place.
She makes me beg.
Oh, he said he makes it. All right, I'm going to go to you, Michael. You get this right, and you'll be in first place with 290. If you get it wrong, there's a little pressure right here. We have an automatic winner over there. What's it going to be?
She makes me beg.
Okay. You're now in first place. So, Donnie, the pressure is really on you. You've
I
got
can feel it.
230. So you feel it? Good. I like that. If you get this, you have 330, and you're going to the Caribbean. Otherwise, right to your right there, Michael and Robin are on their way. What's it going to be?
She makes me beg.